Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Elise of Plan with Elise, and today I have something I'm so very excited about. Okay, if you have followed me on Instagram, you'd see that last year, maybe 2 years ago, I made a page last year I made this page. This was a yearly overview bill tracker so that I could just mark every month, even though I noted bill pays for the year or for the month in my monthly overview. I liked having one sheet where I could mark it. The reason that some of these are blank is because halfway through the year, things changed and I didn't have, thankfully, not thankfully, but I was blessed, I didn't have rent or electric or internet to pay for. So that's why some of these are blank. But I did this originally for 2019. And then I did another one for 2020. For 2021, I've done something that I want to share with you. I sort of made a similar page to this, but as a printable. I'm opening an Etsy shop of budget printables, all of my favorite budgeting items that you can print and put in your planner. And to start out, we are starting out the Etsy shop with this, but there'll be plenty more to come. So let's get this set up for my planner. I have two sizes printed here. So this is done on 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11, standard paper size. I think we're a little zoomed in here. There we go. Standard paper size. If you use a big planner, this is the size of the big. So if you have a Happy Planner punch, you would just simply put this in here and punch it. And then let me grab my big planner. Okay, and you can put this anywhere in your planner. You're going to be able to see through here because I'm not really using high quality paper because I don't have any. And it just fits perfectly in with plenty of room to decorate and color code. It's perfect. But I use a classic budget planner. So let's get this other one ready for my classic. If you are printing for a classic, you want to print it at 84%. 84% will shrink this area down a little bit and make it perfect for putting in your classic. So we can kind of put it over here a little bit. I'm just going to be careful that when I'm lining this up, I'm giving myself room to punch. And then let me find my pencil over here. Going to give myself marks here to cut. I think that this page may have marks when I have it on the Etsy shop, but in case it does not, because let me tell you, it has been a struggle figuring out how to get this printable made. It's been a whole weekend of figuring this out. This is not something that I've ever done before, and I was ready to give up, and I am trying to do all the new things, trying to learn how. I didn't know how to build a website, and I built a site. I didn't know how to do a YouTube channel, and I did that. So this has been a year of pushing myself. Okay, so I'm just using my American Crafts paper trimmer for this. Of course, you could use scissors or whatever paper trimmer you want. Feel like I may be cutting it too close for punching here, which means that I need to adjust that a little bit, but let's see if it worked. So I just want to kind of use this as a guide. Let me see if these, I think it's down here or up here. I guess I'll line it at the top. Okay, so it looks like I am going to be, oh no, perfect. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're punched, we're cut. This is, again, sized for class. Well, it's sized for all of them. I have to find out what size to scale it to in a mini. Hang on a sec. Okay, 54% for the mini Happy Planner, 84% for the classic Happy Planner. Of course, those instructions will be on the Etsy listing. Now, there's also going to be a couple of variations. Let me talk about that, and then we can get to kind of planning this and working with it together. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I put 10 here. I personally have, I think 8 or 9 bills. I need to figure that out, but everyone has a different amount of bills. So I'm going to have this 10 one here. I'm also going to have one that does not have these lines across. That will allow you to just take a ruler and put the lines across in case you have less, in case you have more. And I'm also going to put a couple of other, because I know that a lot of people have more than 10 bills. So there's going to be blank 10 bills, maybe 12, 15, just a couple of different variations so that you can find the one that works best for you. Now, I wanted to make this really clean and minimal to allow you and me to kind of decorate and have fun with it. What I did with this one was I used black bold stickers. So I may color this in black, but you could do it another color. I like that black minimal look. And I put a little quote down here, which I think I'm going to do here as well. And then I used a thin Micron 01. You can see here, I have a link to these from Amazon in the description of this video, where I just kind of made fun lines and alternated them, but you could use a check mark, you could do an X, you could highlight it, of course, whatever you want, however you want to do it, it's your planner. So I thought a minimal look would make more sense for you to do that. All right, now I grabbed the Goal Getter sticker book. I believe that's what this original sticker was from. And I like this sticker down here, stay positive, and you can do it. But let me just take a look and see if there's any other. I like this, you get what you work for, but I don't like that the bottom is gold, as you know. You can do it as good. I may just pull that one up. Let's see. You can do it. Okay, nice little touch there. Now we're going to fill this in together for 2021 for myself. Okay, this is the time that's like, writing on camera, writing my planner. Let me move this out of the way. And I did grab a sheet with my bills for 2021 so that I can keep track. So I think what I'm going to do, I didn't do it this way last year, but I feel like it makes more sense for me, is to list these in the order that they are going to be due. So the first bill that I'll have is rent. And that is going to be due on the 1st. Okay, this pen has a little, like, you know, the ball that comes on it, there's like red on here that I was trying to take off. Okay, then I have insurance. So let's see if I can space this properly. This is my health insurance. All right, just making it. And that's due on the 1st as well. Okay, next up is, let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, but I feel like I had more. There's 8 on that list. What am I missing? Okay, I'm just gonna continue to go down. Then I have my teeny tiny credit card. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room here. We're gonna make it work. Okay, so I did have a thought on this one. I have 2 bills that are going to change each month. One is credit card or 2 amounts. One is the credit card and one is my electric, because in my old apartment, I had an equal payment plan. So I had lived there long enough that they were able to equal out all of my prior payments from, or my prior bills from the year before. But because I'm moving into a new place, they can't do that until I think March or April. So for the first few months that I lived there, the amount is going to change. So I have here these transparent sticky notes I got them from Cloth and Paper quite a while ago. But you could use any kind of sticky note, or you could use a friction pen or an eraser or something like that. So what I would do here is just cut off part of this sticky note, if I can cut, of course. Let me just cut that a little bit better this time. And then to put it right here, and each month just fill in the amount that's due, and then it doesn't, cover up anything or add anything to the planner. So I would do that for credit card and for, what did I say? Electric. So credit card is due on the 7th. Okay, then next up, it's PSE&G, which is the electric service here in New Jersey. And that's the 15th. And then also on the 15th is my car insurance. This may change throughout the year because I am thinking in March, when it's up for like 6-month renewal, I'm just going to pay the year at once because I can save money that way. So that's something that I would definitely like to do. And then what's next? Okay, my lease payment, which is also going to change because my lease ends in May, and I'm hoping to buy my current car that I'm driving. I've barely driven this year, as all of us, because of COVID. And so I really haven't put a lot of miles on it. And also, what was it? A year and a half after I got the car, my job already turned into a work from home job. So I wasn't commuting. Whoops, sorry about that. I wasn't commuting 40 miles a day anymore. So I really haven't put many miles on the car, and I would very much like to buy it. The sun is like this little light here. Sorry. I closed the blinds, but they're still, I put my water bottle here to cover that up. That's not going to work. All right, that's fine. You can see the water bottle, but I think it's less distracting than seeing that light. Okay, so Honda. All right, up next, Hulu. Hulu did a great deal this year, as they've done every year, where new subscriptions you can get a new subscription for $1.99 a month, which is amazing. And I've done it each year with a new email address. You just lose your history. 26th. Okay. I'm like making sure one isn't like and I'm messing this up. 25th, 26th, as I'm talking through it. 26th. $1.99, you lose your like history of what you've watched and whatever, but for $1.99 a month, it's totally worth it. Okay. Then I have my internet in my apartment. I'm not getting cable. I quit cable a couple of years ago because I just did not think it was worth it financially anymore. Okay, and then, 9. Okay, did I count that wrong? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I guess, what? Did I write something twice here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so strange because the piece of paper I have next to me has 8 on it, but I know that I'm writing 9 here, which is weird to me. Okay. And then Netflix. Netflix prices went up. And my Netflix is due on the 30th. I feel like I probably should have put these numbers. Some are like really low and some are high. It's fine. Okay. let me go in and fill these out. So I'm kind of like about filling these out, but honestly, I'm going to end up sharing it on Instagram anyway. And so I guess I will. It's whatever. It's fine. Okay. So rent. Health insurance, of course, is going up too, which I'm very bummed about. Okay, credit card we're not filling in because that's going to change. PSE&G not filling in because I don't know the amount yet. My car insurance. My lease payment. Hulu, like I said, $1.99. My internet, I got a great deal. So my internet is going to be $76, which is a little bit more than I spent in my old apartment, but I got a great deal where they're giving a Verizon gift card with a new sign up because it's a new apartment, and I'll be able to use that gift card towards my bill. So that's why I'm okay spending that amount of money. And then Netflix went up to $15. And then I'll leave this open. I know that I have, sorry, I got shaky again. I keep hitting the desk. I have 10 here, but 9 bills, but that could always change. I could always, I don't know, get another bill or something. Or I could just cross this part out. But anyway, this is still just a clean, minimal look, the way that I like it. Let me put it in my budget planner to kind of make it official. If I can find my budget planner. I cleaned my office before I started filming today. Oh, there it is. And I do have a budget planner flip through coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. I think I'll just put this right here at the front, and there you go. See, it fits perfectly in the classic. And plenty of room for you to decorate and kind of customize this how you would like. My Etsy shop is called Plan with Elise. There is a link to it in the description of this video. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's other printables that you're looking to see, of things that I've incorporated into my planner that you would like to add into yours. So thank you so much for watching. All of your support means the world to me. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you took a moment to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.